Great people, forgive my tardiness. Great people, forgive my tardiness. I've been moving like alfalfa running away from the gooch and little rascals. It's only one me, baby. Y'all heard about the rest, but now you are rocking with the motherfucking best. On Mecca is in the motherfucking building. Dunbar's is in the building. We got some people in the cut. We're going to let for some people to pull up in a minute. We were supposed to go live at 10 o'clock, y'all. We're seasonably late. In human resources, you'll still be getting a half a point for coming in this late. But you won't get a whole point. And if you're what? You'll tell them, Dunbars, if you got that up to time, you can use it. Can you dig it? I will take respect and loyalty over the loot, B. I think I got a good one for y'all tonight. Just hit my man up waiting for him to get back at me. He hit me up earlier. I let him know that I was traveling, running around from here to there like Shakespeare. But we gonna pull it off. How everybody doing tonight? For the people that's in the cut, please stop doing that. Come out and say hello. Come out and say hello. You know, like I told y'all, like D from What's Happening. Like D from What's Happening. She usually pick the phone up and say hello. It's 7 in the building. Do me a favor, smash that button when you come in. How y'all feeling that 5 o'clock shadow? Shout out to my man Manny Fresh to get busy with them clippers. Looking like he spray painted this shit on my face, Dunbars. Like he hit me. What's that shit them niggas be using? With that that Beijing? No, there ain't no Beijing. FTC Vice, I see you in the BUILDING. You know what I'm doing, y'all. Let me show y'all something. Dim, 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 dim. Dim, 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 dim. Dim, 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 dim. Dim, 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 dim. Sipping on that Casamigo and Tahitian treat. The Casamigo goes with everything. Everything. Egypt is sitting right here, y'all. She's giving me a look like she wants me to take her to the Chinese restaurant right now and chain her to the Chinese restaurant. General Toss chicken, y'all. General Toss chicken. That's what I should have named her. General Toss chicken. I shouldn't have named her Egypt. Her name is really Egyptian. I just call her Egypt for short. But I should have named this female dog General Toss chicken. You know why I should have named her General Toss chicken? Because we don't know what General Toss chicken is. We've been eating that shit for years. Can anybody tell me what General Toss chicken is? Smash that like button for that. When my man give me the indication that he's in the background, I'm about to pull up a childhood compadre. Y'all might have seen him on the Queen's Flip. You might have seen him on the Queen's Flip show. But it ain't going to be like when he over here rocking with the best. Shout out to Queen's Flip, too. Your FTC Vice. What's in your spliff? Your Dunbars. What's in your spliff? Magnificent Mecca smoking on that haze. That's what I had up here looking like Gandhi the other day. I had a long day, y'all. Doing God's work is strenuous. But I'm here for the load. That's why I got me a big drink. Shout out to the Dread El Compa. Ever since El Compa left here in the physical, I've been drinking like my name is Abraham Lincoln. I started drinking when Mecca stressed my ass out. I just thought about that shit. Mecca had me so stressed out, y'all, I went and bought me a goddamn fifth of Hennessy. Yo, FTC, Mecca had me so motherfucking mad. I went and bought a motherfucking fifth of Hennessy and I was going to drive to Raleigh. God damn it, I was getting on the motherfucking road. I-95 to I-40. Full-fledged. I the fuck around and got up there and called Mecca, get downstairs, motherfucker. I'm here. You know me, I was mad, y'all, bitch. Yo, I swear to God, I can't make this shit up. You know why I ain't drive to Raleigh? Because if I'd have drove all the way up there to curse Mecca out, Mecca would have did some shit like this. Dyson, you better get the fuck from in front of my goddamn house. I'm not coming outside. I'm going to tell you one time, Dice, get the fuck from in front of my goddamn house. Mecca would have turned into a motherfucking crazy person. She'd have been like, hold on, baby. Hold on, baby. Muddy Waters would have been in the background talking about that nigga outside. Go get that motherfucking sock out the bottom drawer with them goddamn 38 bullets in it. I'm going to kill this nigga. Rest in peace to Uncle Robert Earl. I ain't fucking with these old niggas down here. These old niggas will kill you, man. I ain't gonna tell you. I keep fucking with them old niggas. The old niggas will shoot you in your damn leg. See, the older people, they don't want to kill you unless you start beating on them. Now, if you punch on an old person, they gonna shoot the shit out you. But if you just talking that rah-rah shit, they say, now, boy, don't let me put this hot, I put this hot thing in you, boy. Go on now, I know your mama. That's how they talk to you in the South. I know your mama. I went to school with your daddy. Me and Gene worked in the peanut plant for 14 years together. Don't make me do it. Don't make me. That's how them old timers talk. You know, me and your daddy we worked in that plant together, boy. For the people that's in the building, shout out to Chase Milano. I told y'all I'm gonna start playing this shit like a motherfucking music video. I need everybody to pay attention to this video before we get into this work while we wait for Bad Vibes to come up here. I want everybody to pay attention to this, man. Shout out to Chase Milano for this video, man. Long live Compa, y'all. Rest up.
Good afternoon, y'all. Chase Millie's in the building. I hope everyone is well and has themselves a good and safe weekend. I just want to discuss something with y'all real quick. I actually been sitting on this show for about a month because it's a difficult and touchy subject, but I feel that it needs to be discussed. The shit that goes on in this sector is dangerous, and I just want to ask, will Compa be the last YouTuber to lose his life? Rest in peace, El Compa. Justice for the dread. This video doesn't discuss who killed him or if any other YouTubers played a role in his death. What I am discussing is, can any of the behaviors and actions of a YouTuber result in serious injury or loss of life? El Compa was a beloved person by his family, friends, and people on YouTube, even more so in death. What led to his death is for police to figure out. El Compa was a relatively new YouTuber. He was on the scene for about a year and a half. At the time of his death, he was at around 700 subscribers. I believe he came in through that 050 side in China Birmingham, but he was everywhere. I remember seeing him with Mikey B in them and Wax AP in them. I remember I watched a live of Mikey B crying about El Compa while he was still alive, as if he knew that he was being misguided and something bad was going to happen to him soon. That video touched me. El Compa seemed like a person that just wanted to make connections in real life and wanted to bridge the gap between knowing a person on YouTube and knowing an individual personally and in the flesh. He seemed to be willing to go anywhere at any time. I came to YouTube a couple of months after he passed away. I don't know him personally like a lot of you do, and I never met him personally like a lot of you have. However, I watched the sector for 2 years prior to jumping in, and I'm very familiar with Ocampo through the TV. He seemed funny. He seemed bright. He seemed outspoken. And he seemed approachable, friendly, and easy to get along with. I seen him beef with a couple of guys on here and there, but always seemed to piece it up for the most part. So let me jump into the meat and potatoes of this video. Will Ocampo be the last YouTuber in this sector to lose his life in the hood? YouTubers do a lot of dangerous shit and engage in a lot of hazardous behaviors. YouTubers tell you to suck their dick, fuck your kids, fuck your mother, curse your whole family, and violate your dead family. YouTubers put out your real name, put out your address, tell where you work, and reach out to your friends and family on social media. They threaten you and tell you when they see you, it's on sight. YouTubers call you all types of names and ride through areas where they know you frequent. YouTubers talk about open cases, contact your parole and probation officer, and try to get you fired from your job and put in jail. YouTubers put rainbow jackets on you, pedo jackets on you, homosexual jackets on you, and call ACS on you. YouTubers in this section play the most wicked games imaginable. YouTubers in this section be violating and will make you want to do something crazy to them. So question, if someone been telling you online that you pussy, suck their dick, fuck your kids, fuck your mother, fuck your dead father, if someone threatens you with death or bodily harm, what are you going to do when you catch that person in traffic or see them in real life? If a person has tried to get you arrested, taken away from your kids and family, fuck up your livelihood, slander you, bear false witness against you, lie on you, and trying to ruin your name, brand, and business, what you gonna do when you see that person? A lot of crazy shit going on YouTube, and sadly, ultimately, it's going to lead to some deadly encounters. Somebody's going to lose their life soon. I'm not marking nobody for death. I'm just giving you facts of life. Ocampo won't be the last. When someone catches you, they don't want to hear that you was just trolling, or you was just joking around, or you was just trying to get content for your channel. Nobody's trying to hear that. People up here violating people's friends, family, and children. Niggas up here doing too much. And that's why one of y'all niggas gonna get hurt or killed soon. Although Ocampo's death may not be YouTube related, we still have to be careful of the things we do, the things we say, and the energy that we put out there. Niggas don't want to hear sorry. People want to get it back in blood. Long story short, y'all niggas need to chill the fuck out. A lot of this shit not funny. If you don't have a death wish, stop doing and saying shit that could result in your demise. Be careful and protect yourself at all times. Signing off, Chase Millie run the city. Safety and God's protection. Have a good and safe weekend. Peace.
I'm playing that every day till the shit stop on YouTube. every day until the energy changes on YouTube, I'm playing that video. Every day until the energy changes on YouTube. Shout out to Chase Milano. I am playing that video. It's something that I hear in that video every time that I hear it that I didn't hear it in the prior times that I listened to it. I mean, I've listened to that video so many times. That's the realest video I think I've ever heard on YouTube. I don't know if Vibes fell asleep. I done text him and everything. He might be asleep. Might have to take that thumbnail down and put it up for tomorrow. He might be knocked out. I was the one running late, though. But every day, y'all, until the energy changes on YouTube, I'm not talking to anybody. I'm not directing anything to anybody. I just want the energy to change because there's some things that he said in that video that was so powerful, especially when it comes to communication and certain things that you spew out your mouth. Certain things can be very, very detriment to a person that says it, to a person's family members, to other people. And for some reason, it seemed like on YouTube, people are looking at this shit like it's a video game. Like, you know, it's another life. Like when you get killed, if that's the case, why we don't see Compa no more? I watched that video Chase did about, I'm dead serious, y'all. I watched that video like 3-4 times a day since he dropped it. Very, very sincere video, very straight up video. And if you read his community list when he got to his 1,000 subscribers, the first thing that he said, he shouted out everybody in what he called the dirty sector that supported him and helped him get his notoriety, good and bad. Good and bad. Every day, y'all. The algorithm, whatever it's called, the algorithm is connected to my name also, even though I'm in a different listing as far as broadcasting. Some people are in entertainment, some people are in sports, some people are in gospel. They got me labeled in society. Oh yeah, and all the matter of fact, I just thought about that shit. I forgot to do this shit. When I get into this video, I'm gonna do it. Shout out to my man Jaffe, because I forgot to do something. And I'm gonna do it. And Team The Guardian, I'm hollering at y'all too. Let's go.
Streets ain't never loved me since my brother died. My mother cried, tears in my eyes bleed red. Ain't no love inside. Streets left me dolly, my phone they left it holy. Dawn was in that passenger side when they tried to fool me. Yeah, you know the streets ain't never love us.
Yeah. GD. I've been shot, I was left with a zipper on my stomach, nigga. You know these streets ain't never loved me.
I've been stabbed, I've been left with a zipper on my stomach, nigga. You know the streets ain't never loved me.
I've been locked, I got charged for some shit I didn't do, nigga. You know these streets ain't never loved me.
Caught a case, went upstate, fuck the Jakes, nigga. Yeah, you know these streets ain't never loved me.
Laying up in the hospital bed in ICU. Hit that button like every 3 hours to get those blues, yeah. Laying in the test of pain, I know shit won't be the same. Sipping my stomach, shit don't stop a thing, I'm still a man, yeah. But who gon' be there when you doing time? Can't get no money, so they dropping down, these niggas bitter. And I hope they get the picture, I'm only getting bigger. The top cat out my litter, yeah. Tell you they love you, but they hate you on the low. They hold you back, how they expect for you to grow. I got locked up, ain't said me nothing, but I'm your nigga. My body numb, I got no feelings for you niggas. I'm from what niggas will shoot you right here in these hallways. If you got trust in that loyalty goes a long way. These size 11s, these pussies can't walk a mile in. They hit my cousin with life and he's still smiling. I been shot, I was left with a zipper on my stomach, nigga. You know these streets ain't never loved me.
I've been stabbed, I've been left with a zipper on my stomach, nigga. You know the streets ain't never loved me.
I've been locked, I got charged for some shit I didn't do, nigga. You know these streets ain't never loved me.
Caught a case when upstate, fuck the Jakes, nigga. Yeah, you know these streets ain't never loved me. Streets ain't never loved me since my brother died. My mother cried, tears in my eyes bleed red. Ain't no love inside. Streets left me dolly, my foreign they left it holy. Dawn was in that passenger seat when they tried to fold me. Remind me of my gun, that was real shit, this real spit. Rocks I was selling was smacking them, call it Will Smith. I ain't never told and never folded under pressure. Get him Neek was in that ambulance with me, he was on that stretcher. Niggas tried to take my life, I couldn't tell you who. Many men might not make it, I'm here to tell the truth. Me and Job, that's my brother, you know we moving tight. Brown boys fuck with the family and I'ma get them that. This my testimony, solid, all the rest is phony. Merrick niggas come at the fam and send your best opponent. I was stabbed, I was left with a zipper on my stomach, nigga. I know the streets ain't never loved me. He was shot, he was left with a zipper on his stomach, nigga. You know the streets ain't never loved us. Gang, Merrick shit, Tower music, nigga.
I think that nigga Vibes done went to sleep. I think he was saucy and done went to sleep. But we still gonna be here for a second, so if he wake up or whatever, he will hit me right quick and he will pull up backstage. I've been trying to set it and let him know. That's my fault, y'all, because I am the one that was actually late. We were supposed to do it at 10. Then he was like, we could do it at 9. Sometimes you gotta move like a Puerto Rican. Educational purposes. Educational purposes. Nothing disrespectful. But how everybody doing? It's the end of the, it's, you know, it's Saturday night. So, yo, City Bam, you had to work tonight? Is City Bam, I think City Bam in the building. No, City Bam ain't in the building. I got to stop smoking this shit. I got to stop smoking this shit. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 people here. It's 11 people in the building. 10 people in the building, excuse me. To the last 6 people in the building, why don't you go leave, doodle heads? If you're not going to come in there and say hello, that's not right. You got me thinking you're watching somebody using the bathroom. That shit feel weird. It's just me, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's 4 of us in here chilling. This motherfucker sitting there looking like people with heels in the goddamn eyes. What the fuck is going on, people? Y'all all right? Come out and say hello. It ain't nothing but love over here. We sipping and smoking. I hope Vibes hit me up and let me know that he's asleep. Or, I mean, hits me up and let me know he's up. Or he was taking care of something. He wasn't at his phone because he was ready. He done sent me the picture and everything. He was ready from, let me see what time. He was ready from about an hour and a half ago. And I was actually on the way. Word up. Yo, Dunbars, pull up, man. I just thought about that. Dunbars, pull up, bro. You ain't got to go to work tomorrow, nigga. Pull up, nigga. Pull up with that chia. Oh, yeah, that's what I was about to say, too. I'm about to eliminate all the motherfucking badges. I'm about to eliminate all the badges. Except for a chosen few, except for 7 people. I'm going to get rid of all the rest of the badges. 7 people are going to have badges. Wrenches, excuse me. I'm looking for more of y'all to get in touch with this and get in tune with the monthly subscription on the badges because I got special pictures lined up with them. So besides the fact that y'all will have y'all wrenches, they not going nowhere, but they have that badge of honor right next to it. It's sentimental, man, and it had me teary-eyed. Can you dig it? I'm even thinking about taking a picture of Magnificent Mecca Louis Vuitton hat. If you do the $10 monthly subscription, you're going to get the picture of magnificent Mecca Louis Vuitton hat. We got my man Black Soul in the building. Yo, Black, pull up if I can curse you out, Black. Please pull the fuck up if I can curse your ass out in a good way. Yo, let me tell y'all about my man Black Soul. Shout out to my man Black and his wife. They just got a new beautiful home. I can't wait till he tell me for the housewarming. I'm pulling up. My man Black said, yo, Dice, I'm enchanted. How could you not love a person with a vocabulary like that? I said, yo, Black, you all right? You good? He said, I'm a little tired, baby, but I'm enchanted. E-N-C-H-A-N-T-E-D. Enchanted. Fire. How could you get upset with a man that used the word like that? Good things happen to people, man, that walk right. Shout out to the whole now, man. Shout out to Black to the P. Shout out to God the Brand. Shout out to Wax. Shout out to the real now. You dig what I'm saying? Everything else? No. Yo, Black, pull up, man. Talk to me about what's going on, man. We're going to have a good night. We're supposed to be doing an interview with my man, Bad Vibes, D-Sep legend, big homie, Bloody Waters. He might have knocked out because I was a little late, but pull up, Black, because I mean, that's why I called you too, Black. That's why I called you on the phone, because I seen a live that you was on, Black. And you know, I called you because you invisible. You are invisible, and I want you personally to stay invisible. You're too important. Too many people need you. We about to start breeding dogs, nigga. He got a beautiful marrow, y'all. That's Egypt baby father to be. Egypt got a baby father to be. It's a baby father to be. A beautiful marrow. We need Black to chill out here. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Black, I don't know if you've seen that video I played by Chase Milano. When I'm telling you that's the realest video I've ever saw on YouTube. Realest video I've ever saw on YouTube. The way he put that together, the way he so eloquently worded that whole 7 minutes, my hat goes off to Chase Milano. Facts. You can tell the difference between a boy and a man. Facts. Uh-oh, we got half in the B-U-I-L-D-I-N-G. Y'all don't know my man Half and Tube. They about to bring out the little GT5. What does she call Half? GTA 5 or some shit like that. Grand Theft Auto 5. Them niggas is running around with glizzies and switches. True trying to get me to get involved with that shit. If I get involved with that shit, y'all, I'm telling y'all right now, I'm turning that shit into Brooklyn. If I get involved with that shit, I'm turning that GTA shit into Brooklyn. And everybody go over to Cosmology Bey and subscribe to his channel. And go over there and support the man with the merchandise. He got pearl bracelets. He got Egyptian rings, Ethiopian artifacts. And he just dropped the Ghana Haitian Jack t-shirts. Uh-oh, my man BXJ is back in the motherfucking building. Boy, if I had your hand, I'd cut my feet, my hand, my ears off. I'd cut my nose off. I'd be walking around like that dude from the army that be doing commercials. You'd just see a bone right here if I had BXJ hand. My nigga BXJ just took his whole family out to Cabo, some shit, Cabo. This nigga posting shit on camels. I ain't never been on no goddamn camel. They out there in camels, riding camel. This ain't no screenshot shit. He got the whole family on their own camels. Real grown man shit. He out there looking like DJ Khaled. BXJ out there with linen suits on, looking like they out there looking like they in paradise. The sand is a different color. The water is beautiful. These niggas on boats. Come on, man. BXJ, this one goes out to you, baby. This goes out to you, man. What's in your trunk? Word up. BXJ got a beautiful family, too. You can tell the love, like, oh, my God, man. So many of my family members done passed away, man. Like if y'all really follow BXJ on Instagram and you see how close-knit his family is, that shit is really beautiful, y'all. That shit is really beautiful. But I still ain't never rode on a goddamn camel, nigga. Next time I'm going, nigga. I want to be on a motherfucking camel. I done smelled elephant shit. I ain't never smelled no camel shit. That's a bougie shit right there. See, a camel has a bougie shit. See, elephant, that's a nigga from the hood. Elephant, he eating hamburgers, cheeseburgers, and all that bullshit. Camels, them niggas have a different dietary supplement. They shit is bougie. Like, you can tell by how they walk, them niggas shit bougie. I'm looking at the motherfucking pictures. I said, this nigga Jay is on a fucking camel. This nigga Jay looking like the nigga on the motherfucking pack of camels. I'm talking about a real live camel, y'all. I gotta take my hat off for this shit. Fuck that. The picture was so beautiful, I just got hot. I thought they was in motherfucking Dubai, y'all. I don't know what the fuck Jay got going on, but Jay into some shit, y'all. One day I call a nigga, he done knocked down the goddamn house and built the shit back up the next day. That's just crazy. She just bored. Hey, Jay, what up, my nigga? What you doing? Ah, fuck it. We just building the goddamn house again. The problem some of us have. You hear that shit have? Oh, we just building the fucking house again. We knocked it down. He said, Dice, look. This piece of shit, I love him so much. This nigga send you videos too. He ain't capping. Yeah, we just see we knocked this down in that video. Look. Everything brand new from scratch. These is facts, y'all. Jay chillin'. I ain't never been on no camel, y'all. I done put that shit on my to-do list. That shit is on my bucket list. I want to jump out of a window. I want to jump out of a plane. I want to go to Jerusalem. I want to go to Egypt. Nigga, I want to ride a motherfucking camel now. Fuck that. I done thought I did it all, nigga. I done rented Hummers, rented exotic cars and all that shit. Freaknik, Myrtle Beach, Cancun, Mexico, Vegas. I want to ride a motherfucking camel. And I'm going to be on some, I'm going to feel some way until I ride on a camel. Shout out to BXJ and his family. I was hating on them pictures, y'all. Ooh. You ever see your people's having so much fun, you just start hating? Damn. Yo, the motherfucking pictures were so beautiful. I'm like, what type of cameras is taking them pictures? That's a Magnavox. That's a Minolta 31-1600 with the Intel zoom lens. The motherfucking water still look like it's moving on a still picture. God damn it. He on the video, you hear dude in the back. Hey, ¿qué pasa, amigo? ¿Qué pasa? Where you from, baby? Así me la forteza, la con quien va en tela. Oh, true, you Americano? Okay, Americano, hey, baby. This nigga out there shaking niggas' hands and shit. BXJ from the Bronx, that nigga ain't just walking up shaking nobody's hand. But see, when you get out of places like BK, the Bronx, New York, you go to places like How you pronounce that shit, Jay? What? That shit sound like a taco where he went. Cabo? The nigga was in Cabo. That shit sound like a gyro. Let me get a Cabo with extra hot sauce. They out there like 20 deep. First of all, it's about 20 of them out there, y'all. Just listen to what I'm saying to y'all. Pay attention to this. They about, no exaggeration, they're about 13 to 20 deep. I know I can count. 13, 20 people in Cabo, whatever the fuck that shit's called. Just imagine the tab when they went out to get something to eat. Can't use no coupons out there in Cabo. Can't use no vouchers like when you go to Atlantic City. You know, when you go to Atlantic City, back in the days, they used to give you pay $40. You get to Atlantic City, they give you $30 in nickels. No, when you go to Dubai and Cabo and shit like that, you got to have that real bread. See, you see, that's where he was at. See, that's where he was at. He was at Los Cabos Medical. Los Cabos Medical. That's some real fly shit. Where you coming from, nigga? Los Cabos Medical. You come back to the motherfucking hood. Yo, where you coming from, son? Like some niggas talking about, I just came from White Castle. Oh, I just came from my girl crib. Oh, I just came from work. I just came back from Los Cabos Medical, nigga. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. Fuck where you coming from. That's where I'm coming from. Yo, too, pull up. Yo, you know what, y'all? Remember the other day I was talking about somebody? I said, yo, I was talking to one of my mans. BXJ got a lot of messages from Compa. BXJ had me on the phone crying like a bitch the other day. Right before he went to Cowboy, had me on crying like at the end of The Color Purple when motherfucking Suge Avery got married. Remember when she came into the church and she said, Daddy, sinners got sold too. I was crying like a bitch. BXJ is the gatekeeper. Y'all don't even know who BXJ is, man. And y'all don't even need to know. If you don't know from when I just told you, that nigga went to, where's that shit called? Las Cabas Medico, with like 14, 15, 20 people. That ain't no regular trip. That ain't Disney World. That ain't King's Dominion on 95. You know, you rent a couple of vans and shit like that, like 16 passenger vans. Hey, we're going to King's Dominion. No. You got to go somewhere to go there. They was on a boat. It looked like it's about 1,000 people on the boat. The boat was just floating on the water. Beautiful. The boat was beautiful. I ain't even see. The boat was beautiful. All I seen was the rail and the floor. The boat was beautiful. They up there dancing. Come on, baby. You see what Jay said? $1,400 dinner bill, y'all. Long live the dread, man. Yo, Jay, I be trying to tell him. That's why I'm going to play that Chase Milano. He gave me permission to play it. I'm going to play that video every day we go live. Until the energy in the air changes. I remember one time I was so motherfucking mad with the dread. I'm on the phone with Jay. I say, yo, when I go to New York, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Jay ain't instigate nothing. Jay said, nah, homie. Calm down. He said, y'all all right. Be easy. That's how Jay talk. Chill. Nah, homie. Chill. If we would have only knew. I learned this lesson before with my mother. People, we take advantage of time. And that's the only thing that's valuable in this world. The only thing that's valuable in this world. It's an old riddle. Can anybody answer this riddle? What's always coming but never gets here? Listen to the riddle again. What is always expected? It's always coming, but it never gets here. Yo, that's my word. That nigga Jay said, remember the one when he was riding? I'm going to pull that live. I'm going to play that live one day when he rode through Albany Projects on the motherfucking scooter. Classic Compa. Compa up in the projects on a scooter with his motherfucking cell phone riding that shit like this. All right now. Because he hitting bumps and shit like that. To all of YouTube promoters, Hoodies Up, Artist Morrison, Wax AP, DJ Velo, Trays, I am begging y'all to wake up and laugh one day, man. It feels so easy to laugh, man. I love every fucking body. I don't want nothing to happen to no. I would rather something happen to me than any one of y'all.
Dice, you all right up here? What's going on, man? What I miss, baby?
I'm high. I'm drunk. I think Vibes is asleep.
I'm getting down. Oh yeah, I just asked what Vibes was, man. I'm getting out of here. If you all that,
no, I'm chilling.
I'm getting out of here.
Chilling, baby. Feeling good.
When you talk calm like that,
look at the background. Look at the background. Look. Y'all ain't even noticed that shit say Brooklyn Made in the bottom, baby. Oh, we chilling.
Okay.
Yo, when the fuck is we gonna start this goddamn YouTube channel, man?
Listen, man.
Yo, do you know motherfucking StreamYard been robbing me, y'all? For 5 months?
They got Dice for a check.
StreamYard got me for $1.25. You know why? I smoke by myself. I'm wondering why they banging me for 3 accounts. They was banging me for 3 different accounts.
And I know when you did it too. I'm gonna keep it a bed. I know when you did it too. I'm gonna be real. I know when you did it. When you get back facts. Damn, son.
I'm paying $75 a month. Back Block Chronicles, the Big Dice Chronicles, and nothing. The lady said, there's no activity in that one. We're going to credit it to your account, okay? I said, yes, ma'am. I appreciate that. She said, I'm glad you noticed it. I said, I'm going to keep it funky with you, man. I've been noticing that shit for months. I ain't tell her why I didn't even say nothing about it. I even told Tube that shit. I said, son, they've been doing that shit so long. I told Tube this shit the other day. I said, my nigga, if I just paid the motherfucking Big Dice Chronicles and then 3 days later I paid the Back Block Chronicles, why the fuck do I got another bill?
I know. I was trying to set that shit up. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yo, Jay, since you just got back from hold up, Jay, I just thought about that. You just got back from Mexico. Yo, Jay, look at the bottom of your cell phone. I want you to look at the bottom of your cell phone, right under that heart. You see that little box that got that $sign? That's that super chat. We monetize, baby. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
And we got the badges for the honor. Yo, everybody in Team Guardian. I ain't trying to sound cocky. I need y'all to cop a badge.
I'm definitely on that jump.
They're smoking that lemon gelato, all that motherfucking fly shit, drinking all that Don Juan, Sippy Jippy, that Ripple. God damn it, cop them badges. When y'all cop the badges, y'all have access to so much more. Exclusivity. Exclusive. How you say that shit? Exclusivity.
Don't ask me. I'm still drunk from yesterday, my nigga. That shit
the word
happened again.
Exclusiveness repeatedly. Exclusivity. Whatever the fuck that shit is said.
No, I just seen you. I came in because I said, damn. I forgot Dice was going live and shit. I was up here being a thought, man.
How you forgot I was going live, man?
Because I was sitting, you didn't just hear nothing I said, man. You know I had just left the spot, right? So I came home, and then I said, damn. And I, make a phone call being a thought. You're not listening. Oh, shit. That's what's up, BX. I already knew you was on family time, good brother. I told Dice you was out there. He said, this nigga out there on camels. I said, yeah, he in Los Cabos, my nigga. He on camels out there, man.
On fucking camels, man.
I appreciate
Yo, BXJ, hit that cash app. BXJ, hit that. You know what, BXJ, check this out. Let me show you something. I made this for y'all. This for y'all. I don't care about them that shit. Y'all got paid yesterday. It's Friday. Hit that cash app. Hit that cash app. Like in the words of Behind the Bar, if I can't get $2.
Nah, that's what I got you. I ain't got my credit card. Wifey got my credit card with her. I got you.
All y'all niggas hit that super chat and that cash app. I like to see it go across the screen.
Yo, facts. BX, you can't put that out there, though, bro.
That's the funniest nigga. See, he done went to fucking Mexico and then got around that shit. He done went out there and got on that stuff. See, you gonna have to go to that place now that you back over here across home. You gotta come on back home and gotta go in there and sit down and talk to them people. I'm telling you, that nigga was over there looking like Mace in a linen suit.
That nigga was over there living his best life. As soon as I seen it, I started cheesing. I said, that nigga over there living, son. That's how you supposed to be living, boy.
Word up.
We got the whole
they was in a rap video over there. Zindin bongan, zingin bomba, oh. Bongan, bongan, zongan, bonga. I love that song. Huyamo.
Yeah, that's my shit.
Huyamo.
I don't know that FOB shit heavy.
Huyamo. Whatever the fuck you saying. Huyamo. Yeah, yo, ma. Word up.
This nigga crazy after these shit. Or I need that drink, my nigga. I'm dying.
Oh, now all of a sudden this nigga coughing and shit. You got baby lungs.
Nah, listen, I mixed that. That's the gumbo with the runch. You know that shit, though. You ain't supposed to be doing shit like that.
This nigga sound like Sally Jesse Raphael. I mixed the gumbo with the runch. You're not supposed to be doing stuff like that. He sounds so sentimental. I'm about to play that Jaffe shit. Let's go.
You can't play both sides, you niggas gotta choose. Niggas out here being tough until they make the news. Mama said her son ain't hurt nobody. The street said her son was catching plenty bodies. If you accept these charges, then please hold. In every hood, it was a nigga that was tougher than he still told. Like, what I gotta do to make you niggas rhyme? Like, I'm ready to kill when the kind of minds be cautious. I'm dealing with more sticks than a porcupine. Quill spines, whatever you wanna call them. Yeah, plus my little mama, she a trap queen. Doggy when she mixed with that Fetty, give him a wop lean. It was a whole lot of cars when there was stimmies round. We going over a year and half you niggas down. All these expensive clothes like was that smart? Now they uploading their clothes on the Poshmark. Swiss baby, careful with this. I mean this bitch sharp. One across, one down the middle, look like a chrome heart. Damn, I'm always outside. I'm like high from who? Bound to put your car on skates, you think you sliding through. I help build my niggas, this ain't Legos. Protect the fan by any means, I be Diego. Yeah, tiger to you niggas, I'm an animal. It's a jungle where I'm from, what y'all wanna do? You can't play both sides, you niggas gotta choose. Niggas out here being tough until they make the news. Mama said her son ain't hurt nobody. The street said her son was catching plenty bodies. If you accept these charges, then please hold. In every hood, it was a nigga that was tough, but he still told.
And when I cleaned out my wrenches, I just thought about that. BXJ ain't have his wrench. I just gave him his wrench back because I cleaned my wrenches out. Matter of fact, our team Guardian count is gonna stay 10. We gonna stay 10 deep, a complete cipher. Anything over that is just too fucking much. If one of y'all niggas bring them in, if they get this, if it's time for them to get killed, you got to get killed with them. Facts.
Yeah, this is why I didn't know you was going live, you fucking ass nigga.
I'm dead ass
This
serious.
nigga said, pull up chicken wings and hey, yo, nice. I'm not doing this tonight, son. I just read the message, my nigga. Pull up chicken wings and
We got my man Cosmology Bey up in the building, man. Yo, Bey, get up here right quick on this motherfucking panel, man. If I be done, put your ass in timeout with your wrench, man. You ever got put in timeout with a wrench? Yo, I need y'all. Yo, Bey got the and he sampled my shit. Shout out to Cosmology Bey. See, I ain't strike him, y'all. When they use the shit, that shit say, hey, Big Dice. Nope. Cosmology, he broke that shit down about when I was. Do y'all know who Haitian Jack is? Shh. Real live tale about a named Haitian. I heard he was working for the feds. He got bagged with the same crime, but he stayed in a sled. What he said, I stayed in his sled, not to mention, promised me payback from them henchmen. Woo, Pac was bugging, son. I was so scared for him, Trump. He was saying too many names, man. Oh, my man is up in the. Hold on, that's my man. Make sure that's you, brother. That's my man, baby.
What's good? What's good, Doc? Mr. Dilly.
Yo, man, talk to these people about what's going on, man. I told you, you got the artifacts over there. You got the Egyptian. You got the pearl bracelets.
Oh man, I got
Malachi York books. Is y'all crazy?
I got it. I got a lot of the joints, man. I got over about 500 Dr. York joints. You know what I mean? Classics that'll never be written again. You know what I mean?
Leviathans, man. Shout out to Tesla.
Yes, I got the merchandise. I was calling them gangster tees. I got the gangster tees. I got the hoodies. You know what I mean? So you know, that's what I do. That's what I do. I got the drip and all of that for people who like to drip.
Yo, what the fuck is this nigga doing, man?
I got the old school for the babies. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what I do. That's what I do. My joint, it's like a store. You know, I got all that. I got the old school toys. You know, so that's what I do. I was taught by OG from the Bronx, right?
I'm ready to kick you off the panel, but I love you too much, son. I am so upset with you. Yo, and you, Trump, me and him be on the phone like me and you, boy. Like, but we be so in the other conversation. Shout out to my man Babatunde Trial, one of my beloved friends. Like,
salute.
Word up. Like this is a great brother right here. I'm so honored he came up on the platform. When I'm telling y'all, he got the Madonna and Haitian Jack. When the minute he get mine, I'm getting one of each, y'all.
I got you. You know, I got you. I just got to find the size T-shirt, and then I got you. Yeah, I was always taught.
I got a corn on my left foot.
When I buy something, I buy stuff that I can make money off of. So if I buy something in the store and I resell it, you know, an old school Jew taught me that from the Bronx, up there on Southern Boulevard. You know, spend your money on things that you can profit from. So you know, that's just been my aim for like the last 20 years.
Tell the people where you at. Tell the people how they can get at you. Tell them about the channels, the Instagrams. Tell them how to subscribe to you. Tell them what you doing, man.
Yeah, they can Google me, Cosmology Bey. Google me and see where I'm at. But I'm on Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, of course, Facebook, Instagram, everywhere. Just DM me. You know, the Cash App is Cosmology Bey 9, and you know, and I get that to you. You know, that's what I'm about. Retail. and knowledge. And I also do books for free. I give out a lot of stuff for free too. You know, that's my thing too.
That's
You know
right.
what I mean?
That's right. What you doing tonight, good brother?
Just chilling. Baby girl just went to sleep. We was out in Washington Square. She do her thing. She brought home about $200 today, and that's all her. She want to go get her Vans. She want the Vans, so she go get her Vans tomorrow, save them for school. But you know that's all it's about. So I'm just chilling. Now just chilling. Look, doing some reading. You know, I got the newspapers, and that's all I do is read newspaper clippings. You know what I mean?
You did a post the other day that was very, very interesting. I'm gonna bring it up right now that you're here.
Yeah.
You did a post that said, "Does a man fall in love faster than a woman?"
Right.
What made you even post that? Because I'm gonna tell you why I asked you that, because that's something that's real deep pertaining to
Right.
myself.
Yeah. I was talking to my homegirl out on Westchester. Right? I was talking to my homegirl, and she said every time she meet a dude, you know, they fall in love with her, right? So, and she go both ways. But I was asking, I said, what are you doing to these dudes that make them just fall in love with you? But I hear that often, that, you know, a lot of women say that, you know what I mean? And then men say the opposite, you know what I mean? So I said, you know what? Let me put up that post, because she on my page, so she comments and everything. I said, let me put up that post and see what people think. Do men fall in love quicker, or do women fall in love quicker?
How you feel about that, too?
I'm lost.
A lot of people got underhand motives too.
No, I know that. I know that. No, I'm just saying, like, what
Love.
I'm just saying is an overall, like, you know what I'm saying? How do you feel? Do you feel as though women fall faster or men fall faster?
Women fall in love faster than men. What are you talking about?
Oh no, I just wanted to hear your opinion. That's why I was asking.
Is that what you're talking about?
I totally disagree on circumstances.
You can't disagree. A woman to fall in love faster than we
No,
do, man.
hold on.
Unless we really love a
On
woman.
circumstances pertaining
Okay.
to different circumstances. If it's
What
just
circumstances you
all
talking
right, this is
about?
what I mean.
Right?
We got a male that come up in a like they say, society's good upbringing, mother and father, both got jobs, the American dream. We got a young man that come up like that. We got a young lady to come up like that. In those scenarios, I do feel as though, my opinion only, that a woman probably would be the one that'll fall faster, because they say a lot of men have physical interactions, you know what I'm saying, without any type of emotion, and a lot of women don't. But as opposed to a young man that came up without the love from his mother. You understand what I'm saying to you?
Right.
A friend of mine's by the name of Sean, God bless his soul. True story. He was what they said, he was in special ed. He had problems, don't get it twisted. He had anger problems. You know what I'm saying? His mother, his stepfather, he came home from jail.
Okay.
He tried the best to raise him. They kept him in the house sheltered because of his mental defect. But then when he became of age, when he got his first job, now he's outside interacting with us. And unfortunately, the first woman that was ever physical with him was a young lady. I won't even give her the glory. And she has the same name as my mother. The first woman that was physical with him was already conditioned from the street, if you understand what I'm saying. So it was nothing that she didn't do to him. It was like the scene from Black Snake Moan, when the lady snatched the young boy and pulled him in the house.
Right.
He died over that woman. He was killed over her. I never forget, they was throwing a house party on Utica Avenue, and she used to drink real heavily. She walked up to Sterling Place, because there used to be a group of fellows up there back in the days that was getting money.
Right.
And then Sean popped up to the party, and he was like, anybody seeing Sharon? I purposely said no. The reason why I said no is because if I would have said yes, he would have been like, where she went. And I didn't want to tell him that she was going on Sterling between Utica and Rochester because I know what she was going up there for.
Right.
One of my other friends by the name of Terry was like, yo, she just walked up the block on Sterling. She said she's going to get a bag of weed. He said, I told her to stay from up there with them niggas. That's the last thing I heard my man say. He just walked straight up Utica Avenue, Park Place, Sterling Place, make the left. Maybe 12 to 13 minutes later, you hear 4 shots. Every one of the shots we heard hit him.
Wow.
She was up there.
He got off.
No, she was up there mingling with one of the dudes on the block. That was the West Indian era.
Okay.
You understand? When he walked up on the block, you know, he was angry. They said he started arguing with her. When he grabbed her to pull her from the gentleman that she was talking to, he went to intervene. They say my friend Sean swung on a gentleman.
Wow.
And his brother pulled out a gun and killed him.
Oh, yeah. So he got off. They offed him.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
That's why when you did that post, I thought about that.
Right.
I thought about situations with myself. And then I thought about him. That's the first thing I thought about when you said that. Word up. But I do believe either party can fall first, depending on us. Like some men, fortunately, I didn't go through that. I have a great deal of friends that grew up without that affection.
Right.
And that guidance from their mother. Because unfortunately, some was working, didn't have the actual time. Some had fell victim to certain addictions, overwhelmed by the problems in the street. And then some just, I got friends that mothers just walked away from the responsibility of being parents.
Yes. That's true. I think a lot of it depends on how a person is set up chemically. You know, if they didn't grow up with that affection, you know, those hugs, that I love you. A lot of times they get older, and the first female or the females that they come across, they just get wide open, you know, because they're not used to that. But a person that grew up with that, it's kind of hard to really, you know what I mean? It's hard to trick them like that, or, you know, rub up against them or whatever. You know, they got that love from their parents. So, but it's crazy. So I think it depends on the upbringing. And like my daughter, you know, my daughter is 11, and I give her all the love in the world. So as she get older, she's gonna know what feels funny, what's not right. A lot of us didn't have that growing up, man. A lot of us didn't have that. So, you know what I mean? We was craving for that. So once we think we got it, we go all out, and you know, we don't want to lose that. A lot of us don't want to lose that. We get stingy. We don't want nobody else to have it, and you know, we want to lock it down.
That's real. I feel the same way. And you did another post when you was talking about was marijuana contributing to mental illness. And that's one of my New Year's resolutions. I've been telling them that's my New Year's resolution, to get back into my working out, my reading, my eating more healthier, and just cutting weed off, because I did it before.
Right.
And then when you said that, I thought about it because of the chemical unbalance that we go through if we do not have marijuana. The agitation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just how can I say it?
It's a lot to do with, like I was saying, the chemicals.
Switch that switch.
Yeah. Like I'm into a lot of the herbs nowadays, and we're going to do a show about this where I want to go into the herbs and different things like that. Now, this right here, this is to relax and sleep. So I'm going to take this before I go to sleep. I'm going to put this in my water, and it gives off the same effect. It's like if I was to take a toke or some weed or something, it puts me in that nice dream state, and I'm able to relax and sleep. I recover all my dreams. I got my dream book next to me. And you know what I mean? So you can do all of these things naturally and feel the same high. But what happens is you're not damaging the natural receptors in your body. You know what I mean? We want the quick high. So all of this is just about the chemical, like dopamines and endorphins and all of that. That's all that's about. And like you were saying before, it's not the actual drug that we get addicted to, but it's the chemicals that we're chasing. So this right here, this does it for me. I put 2 of these in my water and I sleep like a baby. And I remember all my dreams. And when I wake up, I write them down. And I got my where they at? I got my copper. I got my copper next to me. You know, I sleep next with my copper and I'm good. You know, so I learned over the years a different way to go about it. But it takes time because I wasn't always like this, but it takes time after a while. You know what I mean?
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. What does that copper? What does that help you with?
Oh, that copper right there, that is for bacteria, like bacteria in the air and all of that. That keeps it away. That's for like different healing. You know, different healings. Like if you got different ailments in your body, it helps you with it. And I also got the copper like this. I got the copper like this. I put that in my water also. So once you get into the herbs and everything and you see how it makes you feel, I'm telling you, man, we're going to do a show on it, but I'm gonna go into how you can take the certain herbs and just rub it against your body. You know, instead of taking the Anacin and all of that, the Tylenol, because that's mixed with natural herbs, like for bark from the tree. That's from bark from the tree mixed. So, but what it's doing, it'll fix. It's like a quick fix, but it damages the natural receptors in your body. So after a while, you kind of addicted to it. You can't take nothing else. It's just like when we getting high for so long, nothing else gives us that dopamine rush but to get high. You could win the lottery and you still be sad because you done damaged yourself. You know what I mean? So I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. I take my hat off for you doing your thing and all that. That's right.
Real, yeah, I said that. I ordered some crowns and everything. I remember one time I was working for a company down here named Smithfield, and they got so harsh on randoms. I told myself, am I going to walk away from like $20 job?
Right.
Bud. Hell fucking no.
Right.
I mean, got the Jason mask. I got to go behind mine for that. I got to put up my Abdullah for that.
Yeah.
Word up. But that's a fact, though. I actually thought about that when I said, damn, when it comes to the fact of how every time something happens, oh, I got to smoke a spliff. Somebody died. Yo, I got to smoke. Got a good job. Damn, I got to smoke. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
My back hurt. Got to smoke. My head hurting. Smoke a spliff. Can't sleep. Smoke a spliff. Don't feel like I want to eat. Smoke a spliff. I'm gonna eliminate.
But you hear me, Dice?
Yeah.
You could get the natural herbs. They got the natural joint that do the same thing. And this joint right here was sealed to the top. I think I paid like $7, maybe $10 for this.
What you do? You put that in water, in tea?
No. You can put it in tea also, and then you could roll it up and just smoke it. Yeah, this is the mullein leaf, the passion flower, the blue lotus flower, the mudwort, and the lavender. The lavender. So this is without the chemicals. This is without the chemicals and all of that.
Copy.
Look, this is my copper right here. I got my copper right here. I put this in my water with the and then I got the what's this? You know, so I've been into the herbs and all that for a minute, So, and that it tweaks your brain, and then it got me into my working out, my reading and all of that. And I'm telling you, it's a different high. It's a natural high.
Because that's what I'm gonna get. You know what? That's something I'm glad you brought that up, because that's something I'm gonna explore and do some research on, some real intensive research on, because sometimes pertaining to my sleep. Yeah, that's something I need.
This is the type of stuff you already know. This is the type of stuff I'll be reading, late night and all that.
Yeah, that's right. That's something to ease the mind too.
Yeah.
Damn.
So that's what I like to do. You my brother, so we on the phone. This is the type of stuff I want to talk to you about.
I'm gonna get all them herbs, and I'm gonna send you some bread and have you send me some of that, because
try,
bro, for real, man.
Yeah.
That makes sense, man.
Right. You put it in your water, your tea. I'm gonna show you the herbs I got tomorrow. I got the herbs in the kitchen to where, like, my whole kitchen really is like kind of liquid. That's how I lost a lot of my weight. That's how I lost a lot of the weight, from straight liquid. You know what I mean? I brought like all liquid, no meats or nothing, and I went like maybe like a month. And yo, I'm telling you, I lost so much weight, and that's when I started working out, got a little bit more chisel, but it was just straight liquids and all of that.
That's peace. I'm definitely gonna look into that, man. That's a fact. Because I was thinking about the story with the there's a man on television that they was trying to arrest him because his daughter was suffering from epilepsy. She was having real bad seizures.
Right.
And
Wow.
one of the doctors had made something in a bottle just like that. It was a very, very strong dosage of liquid marijuana, and it just completely knocked away her epilepsy.
Yeah.
And I mean, he had videos of the young lady where she was having 17 to 20 seizures a day.
Yeah. Natural herbs, you know, natural tree and all of that. So I got my ginger.
Definitely have the bill on that. Word up. What's that?
I got my ginger white tea. This is the ginger white tea with cranberry right here.
You know what I thought that was, man?
I can imagine.
A very expensive bottle of champagne.
Yeah, no, that's the white tea with ginger and cranberry.
See that?
And yeah.
That was like when I seen that, like because of the Moet insignia seeming like the similarity, I said that's a very expensive bottle of wine, and that's ginger tea. That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. So you know, it's just a different lifestyle, you know. And I'm not vegan or anything like that, vegetarian. But I feel like we should put more of the health in our body. So even if we're like 70-30, 60-40, that still makes sense. But you know what I mean? You put the best
about that.
Yeah, we put the best gas in our vehicles. We got to start putting the best food and stuff in our bodies. You know what I mean?
I've been actually contemplating becoming a vegetarian or a vegan with this new law that they passed about letting them grow this lab-made meat.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Yeah,
like this is crazy, and it's like it seems like all of it is right now. And what they're saying is, it looks like it's chicken. The guy said, the reporter said it. Let yourself taste it. But this is the crazy part about it. They said that the meat is going to be in restaurants as quick as next month, but it's going to take 5 years for it to touch the stores. I do not understand that. I did a show on that shit.
Wow.
You understand what I'm saying to you? Like,
yeah.
Why didn't they say opposite? You dig what I'm saying? Like they said, I'm going to get, first of all, I'd have been like, yo, we're going to do a test run on the stores to see the effect if any of the consumers that purchase it from the stores have type of side effects or ailments, as opposed to giving it straight to the restaurants where somebody is coming out to dine to immediately ingest that.
Yeah. And you know what a lot of that food does, man? A lot of that food does, it messes with our DNA, with our DNA structure. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of reverses the DNA. If we eating fake food, then what does that make a lot of us? You know what I mean? Because we can't digest that stuff. You know what I mean? So that stuff is like slowly killing us. Like a lot of the meat that we eat that stays in your body 3 years after you eat it. So it's just kind of like pretty much like a dead carcass, a dead body inside of your body. So the meat is dead. The meat is dead already, and then we're cooking it. How you cooking dead meat and then you putting it in your body and it stays there for about 2 to 3 months? So, you know, it's just but a lot of us, we're not natural meat eaters. So this is why we got to cook it and put seasoning and stuff on it to jazz it up. But you got some people out there that's natural meat eaters, some of them caucasoids, that they will tear some raw meat up. But you can tell our people's is not natural meat eaters. You got to do extra stuff to it. They got to put all type of solutions and stuff in it to cater to your taste buds, because that's what it's really doing. It's not catering to your cellular environment. It's catering to your taste buds. So that's why, like when you hear your stomach growl, that's the parasites in your stomach. Your stomach don't got a voice box.
The worms.
Yeah, it's the worms that's saying that they hungry. That you just ate and your stomach is growling, it's because you didn't finish feeding the parasites in your stomach. Your stomach don't got a voice box. So what's inside of your stomach? And now these parasites, they eat on the sugar and the stuff, and they create like cave holes inside of our stomachs, man. So, you know, we're slowly killing ourselves, man, especially a person that's eating meat every day, all day. You know, Burger King and McDonald's, cheeseburgers, and we're slowly killing ourselves, man. And a lot of us, we was born here, man. We love that stuff, man. So it's hard because they got drug-like solutions inside of the food.
That's right.
So it becomes addictive. It becomes addictive. You got to get you a cheeseburger. You got to get you like I was loving them honey buns, man, with the white glaze on it. Oh my God, I was
cheese. I was addicted.
I was loving them joints, and I can admit it. I was loving them joints. Them joints is $2 now.
And then they went to the jumbo ones, yeah.
Yeah. But it's the addictive ingredients that's in it. It's not that we really like it. It's the ingredients, and we get addicted to it. So it's like drugs. It's like drugs.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
But it takes time. So I tell a person, don't beat yourself up. You know, don't get on yourself too hard, because we all got vices. There's certain things that we all like that we're supposed to be eating and all that. So don't beat yourself up. Just slowly try to wean yourself off it. Just slowly. That's all. You know what I mean? Don't get on yourself too hard.
That's right. That's right. And that's what I've actually been trying to do. Because I've actually been trying to wean myself away from the red meat. I like chicken. I love chicken.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The poultry, I love poultry. I'm trying to get away from that red meat. That's my uncle be talking to me all the time about that red meat. Stop eating that goddamn red meat. Stop eating that burger. Stop eating them steaks. That shit is garbage. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, because the chicken, chicken is a hybrid too. I forgot what two animals a chicken is, but a chicken is a hybrid also. So you got a lot of brothers like me. I don't eat pork, but I was eating chicken a lot, and the chicken is like equivalent to eating pork, because a chicken that eat anything, eats their own poop and all of that. So a chicken was kind of equivalent to pork. So I couldn't get on pork eaters when I'm still eating chicken. You know what I'm saying?
And when I'm thinking about a chicken, I'm trying to think about what you said. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Yeah, that's all good.
What could actually make a chicken?
I forgot, man. We probably got to Google it, but somebody in the chat, I'm pretty sure they could tell us.
So I
forgot what two animals it is. Yeah,
I thought about a chihuahua for some reason. I thought about the head. I'm like, a chihuahua, but what is it mixed with? And when you said that, that's a hybrid. That's a mixed created. And I know, damn.
Yeah, what's up with the chat? Maybe the chat could tell us. I'm gonna Google it. I forgot. Let me see.
Oh, New York Nikki will find that shit. She will find that shit before you can say Goldfish had a fight with pancakes. And we'll have that shit articulated and wrote out in a paragraph form like it was supposed to be given to a college professor in about 30 seconds.
Yeah, that's what it's about, using our platform to teach, because, you know, it's a lot of things that we don't know. It's a lot of things I don't know but we can learn together. We can learn together.
Facts. That's a fact. I was talking about the movie earlier with Sean Penn. Did you ever see this called The Professor and the Madman?
No, I never seen it.
Oh man. Oh man. You got a fire stick?
Yeah, I got a fire stick.
No, you got a fire stick.
Yeah.
The Professor and the Madman. Watch that, and boy, the bill we'll have on that one is in. Because do you know the first documented version of an encyclopedia was written by a man that was deemed to be insane?
Oh wow.
He was
deemed
insane. I'm gonna tell you the story. I want you to watch the movie. The Professor and the Madman was about a man that was stern, that went to approach a man that owed him some money and killed the man.
Oh wow.
Had no problem. That was Sean Penn. He went to jail, was doing his time. The man that he killed left behind a widower, 3 children. The widower wanted to make it her business to go see Sean Penn and look him in his face and his eyes and ask him, why did he kill her husband? She did that. He answered her.
Yeah.
The answer that he gave her intrigued her so much, she fell in love with him. She kept coming to see him until he got out of jail. Check this out.
Wow.
As they was building a rapport with each other, he too fell in love with her. When he came home, it was a scene where she's ready. Like, let's go.
Yeah, yeah.
He gets away from the situation. He goes somewhere far off and he cuts his penis from his body.
Whoa.
This is why he was deemed as a madman. Listen to how deep, listen to how honorable this is. The reason why he cut his own penis off is he felt guilty for the fact that he killed a man, and now a man that he killed wife is in love with him, and he's in love with the man's wife. And because of the time that he spent in jail, he came to the realization of the wrong act that he did by killing that man. So he punished himself so he could not receive any pleasure.
Wow. What's the name of the movie?
The Professor and the Madman, bro.
Okay, I gotta check that out.
That's like, that's why they deemed him to be crazy. So after he did all that and they put him into the little psychiatric hospital or whatever, because they said he had to be out of his mind
to do something like that.
This is when he got into the reading.
Okay.
And got into creating words and sentences and paragraphs and quotes and created the first dictionary. No, excuse me, encyclopedia.
Wow, that's deep. That's deep. I definitely got to check that out.
Yo, Sean Penn, one of my favorite actors, man. From that movie, Bad Boys.
Yeah.
Sean Penn is one of my favorite actors, man. He just got a different persona to him, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I gotta check that out.
Oh, there it is. She got it.
Okay.
She said the classification of today's chicken is Gallus domesticus, recognizes its primary origin as the red jungle fowl. That's a bird. Domestication probably occurred around 7,000 to 10,000 years ago in Southeast Asia and Oceania.
Right.
He said a red jungle fowl. What the fuck is that? That's a drunkle bird, Mayu. Fowl, when like down here we have fowl buzzards. A fowl bird is a bird that will not eat anything that's alive. It has to wait for it to be dead. Down here,
wow.
Yeah, down here they look like owls.
That's crazy.
They pick rabbits up and take them in the air 7 to 10 miles and drop them. They repeat that process 2 to 3 times so they know that they're completely dead. And then they come down and feast off them. This shit is real.
Wow.
They've been known to pick up cattle. Hawks have been known to pick up cattle down here. Baby cattle, pick that shit up, go in the air like ET and drop that shit. Boom!
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's why they call it a foul bird, and it eat anything.
Wow.
Anything. Them shits look like, and they're the size of owls. Look just like the buzzards from Heckle and Jekyll.
Wow, that's crazy.
Facts of life. Word up. Yo, baby, we got to continue this shit another time, man. Tell these people,
definitely. Anytime.
We didn't come get you, man, because I ain't got no hogs, but I got some dogs, and we'll be up here for 100,000 hours, man. And
right.
Bad vibes. He had to fall asleep, but look how Allah worked. We had Cosmology Bey up here, Tubes somewhere drunk.
Right. Salute to Bad Vibes.
That was a great bill, and I'm just gonna go ahead and delete that and put that in a repost and call him because he probably knocked out because I was driving around crazy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Anytime you call me, man, I'm gonna come. You heard? I'm gonna come.
That up, man. That's a beautiful thing, man. That's a beautiful thing, man. Yo, Team Guardian. Yo, baby, before you get out of here, man, let's watch this right quick before we slide up out of here. Shout out to Jaffe, man. Because
Yeah, Queens
everybody
get the
knows
money. Queens get the money.
Streets don't love us. Salute, y'all.
Salute, salute.
The streets ain't never loved me, yeah. The streets ain't never loved me, yeah. Streets ain't never loved me since my brother died. My mother cried, tears in my eyes bleed red. Ain't no love inside. Streets left me dolly, my phone they left it holy. Dawn was in that passenger side when they tried to fool me.
Yeah, you know the streets ain't never love us.
Yeah. Yeah. I've been shot, I was left with a zipper on my stomach, nigga. You know these streets ain't never loved me.
I've been stabbed, I've been left with a zipper on my stomach, nigga. You know the streets ain't never loved me.
I've been locked, I got charged for some shit I didn't do, nigga. You know these streets ain't never loved me.
Caught a case, went upstate, fuck the Jakes, nigga. Yeah, you know these streets ain't never loved me.
Laying up in the hospital bed in ICU. Hit that button like every 3 hours to get those blues, yeah. Laying in the test of pain, I know shit won't be the same. Sipping my stomach, shit don't stop a thing, I'm still a man, yeah. But who gon' be there when you doing time? Can't get no money, so they dropping down, these niggas bitter. And I hope they get the picture. I'm only getting bigger. The top cat out my litter, yeah. Tell you they love you, but they hate you on the low. They hold you back, how they expect for you to grow. I got locked up, ain't said me nothing, but I'm your nigga. My body numb, I got no feelings for you niggas. I'm from what niggas will shoot you right here in these hallways. If you got trust in that loyalty goes a long way. These size 11s, these pussies can't walk a mile in. They hit my cousin with life and he's still smiling. I've been shot, I was left with a zipper on my stomach, nigga. You know these streets ain't never loved me.
I've been stabbed, I've been left with a zipper on my stomach, nigga. You know the streets ain't never loved me.
I've been locked, I got charged for some shit I didn't do, nigga. You know these streets ain't never loved me.
Caught a case, went upstate, fuck the Jakes, nigga. Yeah, you know these streets ain't never loved me. Streets ain't never loved me since my brother died. My mother cried, tears in my eyes bleed red. Ain't no love inside. Streets left me dolly, my foreign they left it holy. Dawn was in that passenger seat when they tried to fold me. Remind me of my gun, that was real shit, this real spit. Rocks I was selling was smacking them, call it Will Smith. I ain't never told and never folded under pressure. Yeah, them Neek was in that ambulance with me, he was on that stretcher. Niggas tried to take my life, I couldn't tell you who. Many men might not make it, I'm here to tell the truth. Me and Job, that's my brother, you know we moving tight. Brown boys fuck with the family and I'ma get them that. This my testimony, solid, all the rest is phony. Merrick niggas come at the fam and send your best opponent. I was stabbed, I was left with a zipper on my stomach, nigga. I know the streets ain't never loved me. He was shot, he was left with a zipper on his stomach, nigga. You know the streets ain't never loved us. Gang.